Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for January 13th to the 25th. Models and ensembles are in good agreement. We have a strengthening ridge here across the Rockies here in the Great Basin that will result in split flow that you can see right here and result in Pacific systems that will move eastward and separate into the northern and southern stream components. However, the streams are not are forecast to remain separate, as you can see here, resulting in a weaker southern stream storm affecting the east. You can see here, so we're at the beginning of the period. So this is the 13th, this is a storm out here, but still they remain separate. We'll go back a little bit. So we still have a split flow. You can see here's a northern stream, here's a southern stream. So it remains weaker. We'll take a look at that southern storm, the southern system. Okay, let's see, what models do I have? This is the NavGem. And then we go to Friday, Saturday. Here's the system down here. Then we go to Saturday, 7 p.m. Here's the precipitation. Notice where the 540 line is here. So north of this would be snow. South of this might be, or close to it, might be freezing rain and sleet. And down here would be rain. And then we go to, we'll say, 1 a.m. Sunday. Now it's starting to affect portions of Pennsylvania, central and southern New Jersey, but areas down here, oops, you see down here might be getting heavy snow, and this will be rain or a mixture. And then we go to 7 p.m. Sunday. Now it's out here and it starts to deepen. That's the NavGem. And then we have here, this is the Canadian. Again, notice where the 540 line is. You can see it out here, right here. So this would be snow down here. Would probably be heavy rain and possible storms. And then we go to 1 a.m. Sunday. It has a precipitation further to the north, affecting northern New Jersey, northern Pennsylvania. And then we go to, we'll say, 1 p.m. Sunday. Now it's just barely getting to northern New Jersey. And then we go to 7 p.m. and it's kind of out, and then we go further in time, and you can see the system no longer affecting the East Coast. And this is a European deterministics. This is a system that's been constantly pushing it to the south, and you can see it keeps most of the precipitation down across extreme southern New Jersey, Virginia, and into the Ohio Valley. And again, notice where the 540 line is. I always like to see where that falls. So up here will be snow. Down here will be a mixture, and then rain as we get further to the south. And what other model do I have? Okay, I guess that's it. So you can see it's more suppressed to the south. Now, also in play is these are forecast maps that I've been looking at, is the Pacific and the West. The West will remain active. Here's one storm here. Here's another storm here. We'll look at the wave train, and there's probably another one out here that doesn't show. All this will come in to the west and bring heavy precipitation along the west coast, and the heaviest precipitation is forecast for California. All this is taking aim towards California. This here is dry here. The green here is moisture. Okay, now we're going to look at the period for January 16th to the 20th. Here at the 16th, the flow remains generally unchanged. We still have our trough here over the Eastern Pacific. Also here along the west coast in the Western Pacific and the Western Atlantic. And here's our ridge over the Northern Rockies into Canada. Still have a split flow. Miles of good agreement. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for much of this area here. And I'm forecasting anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees above normal, and below normal temperatures are forecast along the East Coast with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal for precipitation. Calling for above normal precipitation here, and for the lower Mississippi Valley and the Tennessee Valley. And the probability of occurrence is 35 to 55%, and then we have below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. As we get further into January, this is for the 21st to the 25th, some of the models like the GFS has a trough here, upper low here near Hudson Bay extending southward, and above normal heights here. So does its ensembles. But we're looking at the other models. This is European. Or is it the European? Oh yeah, it's European ensembles, which has a trough more to the west. Let me see if I can find a better picture to show that. Right here, it has more of the west central states with a flatter flow, and the upper low is kind of expanded more across Hudson Bay, but more to the north, above normal heights here. So for this period, I am forecasting a compromise above normal temperatures here, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 degrees above normal and near normal temperatures elsewhere, because that'll be influence of the trough further to the north. And for precipitation, call for above normal precipitation here. And for this region, the probability of occurrence is 45%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for January 13th to the 25th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.